Hi, my name is Jennifer, and I am a graduate of Northeastern Illinois University with a minor in child advocacy studies. I currently have a master's degree in social work. I've worked both with children, and currently I'm working in adult protective services. So let me explain some of the areas that this has been a rich and rewarding experience. First, let me just say my accolades for the program itself. So much supportive staff, willing and there for you, really willing to go that extra distance was invaluable to me. Some of the areas of practical skills, the overview of the system, particularly in the initial course, understanding the systems that we're working with and maybe the limitations of those, to have a framework that you can work in is invaluable. The second area that was really helpful is starting and getting into the journey of case notes and other practical skills, such as being able to reference back to materials and coming back and being able to apply those to case notes so that you're not writing a narrative, but instead what you're writing is a functional case note that another worker can come and look at. A third area is identifying signs of abuse, particularly when we move into like the cultural competency question. Sometimes which might seem out of our realm and our family experience, sometimes is not abusive. And especially when it comes to things like neglect, differentiating between neglect and poverty is essential if you're going to be working with children. Understanding that the family is the focus is for the family to stay together, otherwise known as intact. And if a family is intact, that means that you have to raise up every thread of the family. And sometimes that can be really a challenge. And from the child advocacy studies, you start to understand why that is. Additionally, understanding the signs of abuse, understanding that there are regular types of injury, and then there are injuries that really don't have a foundation, so that you might need to investigate further. I can't say enough about the program. I carried it with me into my master's program. It really helped facilitate my work with children. I worked running groups in the high schools around Chicago with females. And then in my second year of my master's program, I worked as a counselor one-on-one for children that were in the DCFS services, as well as their families and a lot of grandmas. Now what I do is I actually work with people with disabilities that are over 18 and also elderly over 60 in protective services. I still find myself channeling right up into my CAS studies. A lot of elderly actually are taking care of young grandchildren, and being able to offer the whole family support, I feel like I'm coming at from a different angle. So I hope that this helped a little bit. Thanks. Bye.